Hi, this is the Point Killer, and I wanted to make a video and actually talk about some of my finds from my first year in the spring of 2011. I know some of these things are on the videos I posted, but I've not really talked about them. And those videos look bad because they're all on a camcorder and I don't know how to put it onto my computer because it's not the best camera, so I'm recording those videos by holding my iPhone in front of my camera that already has my find videos on it. So that's why those look real blue and bad, but they're 100% authentic. I don't buy anything and none of my stuff's fake. So this is the blade from the Adina Blade video. Found all my stuff in Central Ohio. This is the pestle from the pestle find video. This is a little 3/4 groove axe that I found. I found 3 my first year. I'll have to get the other 2 on video. One's an 8-inch Miami Valley style blue axe. This is the Flint Celt, or maybe Flint Adze, but it has a straight bit. But in the Lar Hotham book it said with resharpening that the bit could end up straight and that they're Flint Adze, an archaic woodworking tool. You can see the bit end. This thing is sweet. Here's a little paint cup. If you can see the hole, it's pretty deep. Put your finger clear in there. Here's a bead. It's actually my only creek find. Never found a point. I've spent countless hours in the creek in the summer, last summer, and I don't know. Here's the dove that was in my video. It's got a little tip ding, a little edge wear, a few little nicks, but it's a white Flint Ridge dovetail. Steep beveling from resharpening. This thing's got so much history. Just to think how it was before it was ever resharpened and beveled. This is an awesome point. Here's a couple, well actually the only 2 drills that I've found. I actually found them both this year. Here's a fish spear style point that I found. Real chunky. I don't know if any of you have any of the fish spears. It is what it is. Look it up. There's a nice stemmed Adina. Paper thin. This is the Broken Thieves Heartbreaker with the little tip nick and one ear gone. It's weird, it's not beveled. I believe it would be first stage. There's no bevel on it yet, really. Carter K. Flint. Why couldn't that ear be there? E-notch with the spur worn down. There's a nice little corner notch point I found. There's the big Adina blade. Found that this year. It's on another video of mine. Seen that thing from 20 feet away, shining. By the way, if Commissioner Tom or the Flint Walkers watch any of my videos, I'd like to get you guys out on a hunt with me. I know the game and nobody takes anybody to fields, but I've got enough. I can take you to the promised land. Here's this only 2 slate pieces I found. I found them this year, about 8 rows apart. This is, I believe, in half of a expanding stem Adina banner stone. It's broken right here. Why couldn't she have been whole? And this is a broken, I guess, pendant. Just because of the shape, I figured it was like a bell-shaped pendant. And you can see the whole paper thin. My friends have whole pendants and it has this stop sign kind of edge on it, but none are this thin. I don't know if this is coming out. And then here's the red stemmed point that I had in another video of mine. Just didn't come out that good, so I figured I'd show you again. I like this point a lot. It's got a blue tip. Nice. And then here's the last point I found. Haven't really even cleaned it up yet. If anybody knows what this point type is, I mean, you can tell it's stemmed, but it came out of what we call the paleo field. One of my friends found a 3 1/4 inch moss agate Ohio Lance. 100% perfect and beautiful. I don't know if this is, I don't know. I don't think it's stemmed Adina, just because of the shape and the weirdness. But anyways, I plan on getting back out into the fields. A lot of my fields are getting planted right now, and I have to wait for the crop to come up to walk them so I can tell where the plants are. So I probably want to get in some creeks, and I'm going to start filming all my finds off this phone now. This seems to be a little better than the camera I had. Hope to get some in situ finds, and I'm going to post some more off of my camera if I can get them to look a little better through this phone. Good luck to everyone.